What's up, everybody? Welcome to the year end episode for There Can Be Only One. Our league this year, not saying this just because, spoiler alert, I am your fantasy champion. It was a good year, very competitive, lots of fun. I thank each and one of you for playing this year. Hopefully, we have the exact same squad back next year, but we'll get into that later. First and foremost, I have a video that I would like you guys to watch. Yeah. Whoa.
I missed my niece's birthday, but I'm sure she'll understand. I was watching Red Zone with a cell phone in my hand. Updated injury lists, checking out tight ends on the waiver wire. I grew this playoff stash to win a bunch of cash. My wife thinks it's disgusting, but she's probably jealous. I'm a fantasy champion, torching the losers week by week. Till I'm a fantasy champion. I make my best friend cry when I beat him by 50. Fantasy champion. I'm the perfect combination of luck and research. Fantasy champion. I'm the great Iron King. You're all just come under the bleachers. I'm the best slum party of every draft party. Fantasy champion. Champion.
I just found that funny. And just so you guys know what you're in for,
Vader,
Yes, Master.
rise. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
you guys are in for a year like no other. Where you thought I was annoying before, just wait. I've been waiting, all seriousness, been waiting a long time for this. Played a bunch of ESPN random, leagues that I've won before, but those don't count. So this is my first victory where I've been playing with like real people and it's been competitive. So really happy about it. Good game to Lance. I'm in all transparency, should not have made it this far. If Lance would have lost to Ben, I would have lost again to Ben in the championship, and the three-peat would have happened. But everything kind of just lucked out and went my way. So, yeah. But anyway, so let's get into the awards for this year. We had you guys vote on all these questions. And yeah, so first award goes to the regular season MVP, which I already shared the screen there, so you guys seen it already. But the league has spoken. Matt, 6 votes. Ben got 3. So Matt, congratulations on the award for the regular season MVP. Your award is in the mail. The Dealer of the Year award. So basically, this was supposed to be, the person who was best at doing trades and everything else like that. A couple people got votes on this one. So 4 votes for Matt, who also won this award. 2 votes for myself. A vote each for Ben, Becker, and Tim. So pretty sure some of you guys voted for yourself, but that's okay. Matt, your award is in the mail. Comeback Player of the Year. So basically, you sucked last year and now you're good this year. And fittingly, this award is mine. I don't understand why. I don't know if some people kind of misunderstood this or, maybe just thought Ryan was back. I don't know. But Bredewig won. Or not. I won, but Bredewig got the next most votes. I don't understand how you can be the comeback player if you didn't play last year, but maybe a little bit of confusion there. Lance also got a vote, and Matt also got a vote. So my award is in the mail. The Damian Pierce Underachievement Award. So the description, every league has someone who takes fantasy football as seriously as their job. So if that person or former top achiever should falter, bestow upon them a fantasy football award that carries the name of another underachiever this year, which is Damian Pierce. So our underachiever of the year is Tim. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, top team last year and finishes last this year. So Tim got 5 votes. This is the one I'm a little bit salty with you guys about. I don't understand how I can be the underachiever of the year. This, granted, was done before I won the championship, but even then, I went like 0-8, 0-9 last year. So if I had a winning record, I'm not even in votes for being an underachiever, but we'll move on. Tim, your award is in the mail. The Waiver Wire Wizard. So whoever is the best at the waivers. So this one was pretty close. Decided by 1 vote. Ben, this is your award with 4 votes. Tim got 3 votes. Tiffany got a vote. And Bredewig got a vote. So, Ben, congratulations on your wizardry. And your award is in the mail. Hold on. Gotta take a sip of water. Okay. Best team name of the year. This one's also close. I am the winner of this award. I've got 3 votes. Pacheco Nomo, Lance's team, gets 2 votes. Password is Taco, as Tiffany's, gets 2 votes. And Power Bottom, which is John, gets 2 votes. I'm going to accept this award, but I'm going to give this award to my wife, Tiffany, for coming up with this name, which I thought is hilarious and will forever be my team name from here on out going forward. Tiffany, your award is in the mail. Next up is the Mr. Irrelevant Award. The person who, despite their best efforts, never really feels like a threat when you see them on your weekly matchup. So 3 votes here. 3 people got votes here. 5 votes for John, 3 for Tim, and 1 for Kim. John takes this one pretty handedly. John, your shitty award is in the mail. Crybaby of the Year award for perpetual whining. Yeah, I wholeheartedly accept this one. If, like John said earlier in the chat, if bitching gets you a title, I don't care. So I will gladly accept this award. Thank you guys kindly. This is the one. These are the ones where I thought this was going to get really interesting, and I thought maybe some of these would be a little bit closer. And I'm actually shocked at how some of these turned out. I will explain my voting and thoughts. So the worst draft pick of the year, the award goes to Kim, who drafted Dalvin Cook in the 5th round, got 5 votes. Next closest with 2 votes each was the Damian Pierce pick that went to Bredeweg, and Najee Harris that went to John. So, Najee kind of turned it not around at the end of the year. Still terrible. But, throw it in there because it was a 3rd round. That's terrible value for 3rd round. George Pickens was kind of on and off. I didn't really expect that one to win. Miles Sanders, just kind of sucked, but 7th round, it doesn't hurt as much. So, I personally voted for Dalvin Cook in the 5th round for Kim to win this one. But if we were going off of expectations, I feel like Damian Pierce should have won this. Every one of us was at the draft thinking, beating ourselves up because Bredeway got Damian Pierce in the 6th round before any of us could do it. I do want to thank you for falling on that grenade for us. But anyways, nevertheless, Kim, your award is in the mail. And last but not least, the best draft pick of the 2023 season is tied. I don't know really how we should do this. Literally every single thing on this got a vote. There's one person who did not vote for any of these. I don't know who it was. I have my suspicions, but I'm not going to call anybody out. So, it's tied between Becker's pick of Alvin Kamara and my pick of Raheem Mostert. So, just because this person is not on my team anymore, I'm going to go ahead and give the award to Alvin Kamara. That's also who I voted for. So Becker, your award is in the mail. I know Ben voted for Dallas as the best pick or whatever, and then, an argument. That's the thing I liked about this. The argument could be made for each person here, each player, in both of these questions right here. Some of these, you can make an argument, but like, for example, the crybaby one, you can't really make an argument. I don't understand why Lance got a vote. I mean, I can see, I guess, why I got a vote, or not I got a vote, why John got a vote and why Tiffany got a vote. I can definitely see why I got a vote. Let's be honest, I deserved it. But I don't know if some of you guys don't read, some of you guys just hate other people. I don't know what's going on, but I don't understand why Lance got a vote. But anyway, so those are the awards. I appreciate everybody who voted. Kind of thought that was just a fun little, thing to kind of do for the end of the year. Just to kind of go over everything here. This is the final score of the championship matchup. Crazy. I still kind of can't believe that I won, to be honest with you. How do I go? So, the 3rd place game, I'll say, let me click on it. Ben took it by 70. Super, super, super glad I did not play Ben this week. Thank you, Lance. So, I don't think it's going to show me the standings, the correct standings. It's not. So, here is our final regular season standings, I believe. I took a picture on my phone because I wanted to see if Yahoo was going to update it, as far as playoff wins and stuff, and they didn't. So this is the regular season ending standings, and then I wrote down the final standings. So obviously, number one is myself. Lance gets second place, and he's already been paid out his second place winnings. Ben gets third place, and I don't remember if we stopped doing it last year or the year before that, but we don't do a third place prize anymore. I know back when we first started, we did I think back when it was a $20 buy-in, I think we did $20 for third place, so you basically win your buy-in, but we haven't done that at least since last year. I know we didn't do it last year either. So Ben gets third. Matt comes in fourth. Breadaweg comes in fifth. Becker gets sixth. Kim gets seventh. Tiffany gets eighth. John gets ninth. And bringing up the rear, our loser of the losers, our ceremony sticker bitch, and there will be a video for all of those who want to see it, of the last place prize going out to Tim, who was the worst of the worst this year. Just to kind of briefly go over this matchup. I mean, I feel bad for James Cook had a couple really good weeks and now sucks. Austin Eckler, I love Austin Eckler as a player, but for fantasy, this dude just shit the bed. I don't understand it. I don't know what happened, if he's been dealing with an injury. I have no idea. I did not see this coming, so I felt the Jared Goff pain. I played him in Ben's league and lost because of it, so I feel you there, Tim. Good performance from a couple people. Probably wish you would have started Jordan Love, but I don't know if it's about 20 points. It would have made it very, very close. But and then on John's team, Najee Harris, who we just talked about being possibly one of the worst draft picks of the year, comes on your shit bowl week and gets you 24 points. Patrick Mahomes kind of sucked. Cooper did all right. Debo did all right. Evan Ingram did all right. George Pickens comes alive. It's one of those things. So, but anyway, that's all I got, guys. Again, thank you for an amazing year. I've got some things for you guys to see that I'm going to be posting here in the coming weeks in the league chat. I know it kind of gets dead around this time, and there's nothing really going on. So yeah, here's the draft board one last time. And yeah, if anybody in the meantime, while it's still fresh in their minds, wants to throw out any things to vote on for next year. So earlier in the year, I know Tiffany was talking about getting rid of the tight end position completely. Some of those things are going to be tabled for discussion and for vote. If you want to make a poll on there as far as a change or something like that, go for it. I would say run it by me first. There are a couple things that I'm hard pressed on that we're not changing, such as Fab. We're keeping Fab. I sorry guys, I don't. It's so much better. But yeah, so anything, throw it out there in the chat while it's still fresh in your mind. Congratulations on second place, Lance, and congratulations on last place, Tim. And I will see you guys next time. Champion out.